Hi, this is Emilio from Digital Stereo Guitar, and today we're going to have a look at how to play harmonics on your guitar. So let's give this a shot. Alright, so we're going to play these harmonics on my acoustic guitar. You can play these on an electric or an acoustic guitar. The process is exactly the same. So we're going to look at it on the 5th, the 7th, the 12th and the 19th frets. So they're the places that you play harmonics. Okay, before we get into that, let's just see what they sound like. Alright, that is what harmonic sounds like. So it's essentially your note ringing under your finger on a certain part of your guitar neck that just creates that really nice note. Okay, and that's essentially what a harmonic is. You may have heard it before. Okay, so the locations where you can play those harmonics, as I mentioned before, are on the 5th fret, on the 7th fret, on the 12th, and then all the way up here on your 19th fret. Okay, so to play a harmonic, you're grabbing your finger and you're hovering over one of those frets. Okay, so let's just start on the 5th fret. So you've got the 5th fret, the actual metal part of the fret itself, so between the two parts on the fretboard, right, you've got the fret itself, and you're hovering your finger, you're just touching the string slightly. You're not pushing down, right, you're not pushing down on the string and strumming. You're hovering your finger over it. And you'll actually feel the string vibrating slightly under your finger. It may take a little bit of getting used to, but you'll actually feel it. Okay, so on the 5th fret there, the harmonics that are being played are the same as the open strings on your guitar, alright? So that's your E, A, D, G, B, E notes on the guitar. When you're playing a harmonic on the 5th fret, you're also playing E, A, D, G, B, E, but you're just playing it in a different octave, in a higher octave. Okay, so it's higher than what you're playing it at originally if you have your strings open. That's on the 5th. On the 12th, you're going to be playing the same. That's also E, A, D, G, B, E at a higher octave. Okay, the 5th and the 12th will sound different. Like if you play them, you'll hear them and you'll say, oh, they actually do sound different. They sound different, like the sound is different slightly, but the octave is also different as well. The next location is on the 7th fret. Okay, so on the 7th fret, on that metal part, on that 7th, as well as all the way up on the 19th, is another harmonic set, but it's in a different, like the notes are actually different. Okay, so as I said before, the 5th and the 12th, you had E, A, D, G, B, E. On the 5th and on the 19th, we're looking at, so on the very first one, we're looking at a B, then we're looking at an E, we're looking at an A D, a G, and a B again. And that's the same all the way up at 19. So the 19 and the 7th frets, the harmonics will sound exactly the same. There's no difference between those two. They're going to sound exactly the same. Alright, so you're looking at different notes on those, and you can actually experiment and play between them, you know. Alright, and that's how you play harmonics. So give it a shot. It takes a bit of practice, but you'll go and do it well.